All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey.
Swings and misses. And that's how this game gets started. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release ball.
Carroll makes the play. Runner tagging for third. Just the bluff, though. Wasn't going anywhere. He'll stay at second with one away. 2 on, 1 out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here's some real power at the plate. Jim Thome.
That is it. The third baseman, Jim Thome.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy has a beat on it. And that is the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
And there's the strike.
The left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Count 1 and 2.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now, Buddy Kennedy.
Batting second, the third baseman, Buddy.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch is popped up. Pujols gets under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The first baseman,
Christian Walker at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Good eye right there. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. On the mound now, Kevin Ginkel. Here's a speed threat, Hank Aaron. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one is absolutely belted. Didn't quite have enough.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So up next, Jorge Posada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Marte with a relay throw, not in time. He's got a double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Albert Pujols. Big time power. And the first offering is not close. That one missed.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And that one in the air center field. McCarthy has this one sized up. Makes the catch. 2 away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Babe Ruth. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. The 1-1. That one missing inside. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Center field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A two-run shot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Julio Rodriguez.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Bounce to the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. 3rd out. Trevor Hoffman on the pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Jake McCarthy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Dalton Varsho now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-2. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now. Here's Josh Rojas. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. Back to the mound. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Sean Poppin. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Aaron Judge now at the plate. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Judge out of the play. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jim Thome.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Jim Thome.
First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. So he leaves the yard to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Hank Aaron. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Over to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Ketel Marte up to the plate. So they turn things over to the righty, George Kirby. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Liner, base hit.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Out number 2. Carroll, the next to hit, takes outside. There's the strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching, timely hitting.
Final score. Okay, all set to go. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for
The
Florida,
pitch.
the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
That one to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Line drive. And it drops foul into the corner. Here's the 0-2. That one ripped. And that one becomes property of the beast. A big blow to the home fans. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Hit hard, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Rodriguez headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Cruz at second with nobody out. And a ground ball to first. It's through for a hit. Flying around third is Cruz. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Down the third baseman, Jim Thome.
The third baseman, Jim Thome.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Sawinski makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Hank Aaron.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Hank Aaron.
In there for strike 1. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Up the middle, sends it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Bottom of the first. And now Kevin Newman. And a pitch.
For the Pirates, the second
Going
baseman.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Brian Reynolds here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
O'Neill Cruz takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Chase DeYoung into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close. And now, Jorge Posada. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reynolds racing over to make the catch. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
To third. Marcano picks it up. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Prince Fielder, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that one fouled off. And a base hit into right.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, trying to protect this lead. The pitch. Jack Sawinski stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
2-1.
And it's even up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Junior under it, and there's one down. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Andujar.
And a swing and a miss there. The punch out there. That's the 2nd out. Here's Ben Gamble.
Batting seventh.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Ben Gamble.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Will Crow. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Bounced out to short. Cruz picks it up, whips it to first on the run. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. First offering way inside, almost got him.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Judge.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Now at the plate, Jim Thome. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jose Godoy. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. And he'll work on holding this lead. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one the other way. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Junior racing over to make the catch. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Hit in the air, right field. Judge cutting across. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Up next for the Pirates, Tucupita Marcano. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering is down low. 1-1. And now one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
So just about set now. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr.
For Florida, the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Junior around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Next pitch has popped up. Thice moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first, Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
And leading up for the Angels,
that's in there. And it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Joe Adele.
No left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Adele.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now batting, Mike Trout. In there for strike one.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Aaron Luke takes over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Stepping in, Jim Thome. This guy has turned into a beast. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. To second for one.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here's Albert Pujols. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags up for third. So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Jose Quijada. Pinch hitter coming on. Barry Larkin. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Base hit and a run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch, not close. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And off the base of the wall. One run across. Fletcher with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. And it's 4-0. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. Hot shot to third. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. Paul Sewald taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Taylor Ward looks at one outside there.
And leading up for the Angels.
Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out. Now it's Anthony Rendon. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. Toss to Pujols, and that is that. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Andrew Wantz. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard. It's Aaron Judge now.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Here's some real power at the plate. Jim Thome.
Third baseman, Jim Thome.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. That hits the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Here's David Fletcher. Sewell back to work.
And leading up
That's off the mark. Ball
the
one.
shortstop, David Fletcher.
Chopped out in front of the plate. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 1-1. Fought off foul. On the ground. Hank collects it. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
And that's in there for strike one.
Stassi.
And that's outside. One and two now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt Duffy trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. History, the final out.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to like this.
So just about set, and stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the left fielder.
Off the mark there. And we're underway here this afternoon. To the right side, Garcia handles the chance, fires over to first, and a quick out, number one. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ground ball could be two. Vargas to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Leading up for the Nationals.
First pitch just misses.
C.J. Abrams.
And that's in for a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and two strikes. Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw. He's safe at first. No outs. Runner at first. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Swings and misses. And that's strike two. The pitch. Got him! One gone, bottom half of the first. And the batter now, number 45.
The right fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And now here is Nelson Cruz. And the right-hander deals. Abrams off of first with two away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the inning. Erasmo Ramirez on the pitch here. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jim Thome.
The third baseman, Jim Thome.
No score here in the second. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And now Hank Aaron, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a
ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Steve Cishek. Checks over to first, back safely.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 33, Steve Cishek.
Now it's going to be Jorge Posada. And that's ripped for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Goes to second, safe there. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Babe Ruth looking for a big hit with two out, runners at first and second. Out to short, Abrams collects. throw, and it gets away. He beats it, safe. It's 2-0. Here's a speed threat, Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Billy Wagner. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ildemaro Vargas takes a strike as he leads things off. Next offering is in for a strike.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to finish.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Garcia.
And here it comes. Going to count 1 and 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Luke Voigt in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
He doubled up on the off-speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The pitch. Out to short. Cruz handles. Zips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Hunter Harvey. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Hunter Harvey.
And he deals. Rodriguez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The pitch. And there's a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And now 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Voigt under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Now batting. Shortstop. O'Neill Cruz.
Slapped foul. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. And 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 3 and 2. Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here comes Aaron Judge. On the ground to third. Judge out on the play. Down the third baseman, Jim Thome.
Now batting. The third baseman, Jim Thome.
In the air, left field, down the line. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C., set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez makes the play, and there's one away. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Victor Robles looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a pop-up. Hank under it. That's out number 2. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams, as the Nationals are down to their final out. And the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And a good eye there.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton. All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for Florida, the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway from San Diego. 0-1 down.
1-1.
Fouled off to the right. Righty to the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one drifts inside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Righty delivers. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Here's Oniel Cruz.
Oniel Cruz.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar.
For the Padres,
and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Jose Azocar.
Ain't gonna miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
The catcher.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Alfaro.
That catches the corner. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-2.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Machado. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike one.
Machado.
Called strike right there. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nabil Prismat. So digging in, Jim Thome. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So up next, Hank Aaron.
That is it. The second baseman, Hank Aaron.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jorge Posada in the box now, takes a called strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Cronenworth relay to third. He is safe.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Out to short. Tosses across the first. Got the out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Prince Fielder looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That's inside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Rips one to right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
So Craig Stammen into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Right-handed reliever, and that one ripped to left. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, right field. Soto on the move towards the line. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, trying to protect this lead. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
The first baseman.
There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him. That's one out the bottom of the second. Juan Soto watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Ground ball up the middle. Hank picks it up, tosses to first. That is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Luis Garcia. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And a pitch.
Garcia.
In the air, left field. Bell drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Number 99. Aaron Judge.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alfaro pulls that one down. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Jim Thome reached on an infield single his first time. That's hard hit in the line. Azokar makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
The left fielder, Josh.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, 0-1.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And it's second. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres. Austin Nola. Big spot for him here. Troy Percival gets handed the rock out of the pen. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, right field. Judge makes the catch. 2 down. And now, Jose Azokar.
The center fielder, number 28.
In there for strike 1. Bell on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr.
The bomb squad, the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Line drive caught. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. He's a guy who does it all.
O'Neal Cruz.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Swing and a miss.
Center fielder.
That's strike one.
Garrett Mitchell.
Swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. Hawaii to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Calls it in for the out. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit.
The left fielder, Tyrone.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike two. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And they get Adames for the out. And that'll do it. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here is Aaron Judge. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swung on, belted. That one on its way. And that one becomes property of the beast. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So digging in, Jim Thome. And the first offering is not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ripped on a line to center. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Justin Topa. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Next offering is in for a strike. Hank leads off first with one away. And it is 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a base hit. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. Here's Albert Pujols. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, not close. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Bases loaded, one away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
To short, could be two. Adames tossed to second, on to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Trevor Hoffman, and he'll work on holding this lead. Jace Peterson in the box now, takes a cold strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Luis Urias. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. To first, already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. New pitcher now, Kobe Milner. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Milner.
The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Mitchell makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell makes the play. 2 down. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's 0-1. Right side. Urias gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Omar Narvaez at the plate. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And the righty deals. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. There's the strike at the knees. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Colton Wong. A critical at bat in this game for him. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Swings through that. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Center fielder, Garrett
Mitchell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And now it's even up.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. Cruz in position, and that is the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
fans are final line.
Ready for action from Fenway Park. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
For Florida,
The pitch.
the left fielder, Ken
Popped
Griffey
up.
Jr.
One up, one down. Julio Rodriguez now at the
Batting
plate.
second, the center fielder, number 44, Julio
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out towards right center field. Arroyo drifts towards it. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Big time power.
Cruz.
To the right side. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. It's late and he's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Line drive. And that one becomes property of the beast. Aaron Judge leads the yard. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. And here is Jim Thome. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Back in Boston. And stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
In the air to left center. Rodriguez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Batting second, the right fielder, Christian.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Devers.
Next offering is fouled back. A wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 60. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ref Snyder racing over to make the catch.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And fouled off. Liner caught it second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Pujols off of first with 2 away. In the air, center field. Ref Snyder under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. George Kirby. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And first offering is fouled off.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Story.
Got him. And 1 away. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's 2 away. Eric Hosmer stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Matt Strong. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. And he deals. Out towards left center. Verdugo glides back. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Julio Rodriguez.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Strong with a move to first. Rodriguez back easily. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Strom throws over. Back in there standing. And now the lefty stays alive.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this one. Popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Jim Thome will hit next.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Jim Thome.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4. Ryan Brazier comes on now. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Thome at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ref Snyder gliding as he moves to his left. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning, here's Reese McGuire.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Swing and a miss.
The catcher.
Strike 1.
Reese McGuire.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Abraham Almonte. 1 out, the base is empty for him. New pitcher on here, Dennis Eckersley. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Bogarts batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Bogart.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great. Always feel
Hello and well. So just about set now. Now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading
Here
off
comes a
for the Bomb
pitch.
Squad, The left fielder.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And now it's 1-2. And delivers outside. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
O'Neill under this one. And he makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-0. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. 1 down. Here's O'Neill Cruz. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, Berg, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 99, Judge.
Aaron Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. Hard ground ball, base 9. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Jim Thome. That one hit to right. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman.
For St. Louis.
And there's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. And now 1 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Batting second, the center fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
O'Neill.
Swing and a miss. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
First offering misses the mark.
Goldschmidt.
He was late there. Strike 1. Base hit center field.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jake Woodford. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Hank Aaron takes a ball here as he stands in now. And the 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. And that one becomes property of the beast. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And here is Jorge Posada. To the right side. Gorman throws on to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The first baseman, number 5,
Albert Pujols in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hammered left field back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Hard hit right side. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. And the inning is over. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Paul Sewald. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Lars Nootbaar swings through that one to lead off the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez ranges to his right. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Juan Yepes.
The left fielder.
In there for strike 1.
Yepes.
That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Right through there. Got him. And that'll do it. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Zach Thompson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Slow roller to first. Goldie takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Doubled his first time up. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now O'Neal Cruz. He's a guy who does it all.
O'Neal Cruz.
Smoked into left, base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Judge rips that one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. New arm out of the bullpen, Billy Wagner. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Wagner, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The 0-1. And now just 2 outs away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
High fly ball down the left field line. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Not shortstop.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John.
Mm-hmm.